Hi everybody, welcome back, or welcome back. We're doing an Amazon favorites with denture products, other products, and some
accessories.
Just stuff. And we're doing a premiere on this because we have fun with you guys in the chat. So here we are. Here we are. Hi.
Welcome back.
Tell us hi. Tell us hi if you're here. Okay, so.
Hola.
Hola?
Yeah.
We're going to try also.
Hi.
I'm the editor of the family, and we're going to try to do this so there's no editing. I don't want to edit this video. So, watch your mouth.
Cross your fingers.
Cross your fingers. If you see an edit. Sorry. Okay. We are going to start with this repair it. We're going to do denture stuff and then other stuff. We're going to mix it all up. It's going to be a long
video, so take a seat.
Take a break. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but we're hanging out with you on a Friday night. That's what we're doing. Okay. If you haven't watched or didn't know, I broke my denture. Not my Denture Box denture. My immediate denture. A couple months ago. I dropped it on the floor, the lower, and I was able to fix it with this, and I have a video. So this works. So if you break a tooth out of your denture or break it out like I did, this will work. And if you do that, go watch my video because it really did work.
It did work.
It did. It really worked. Do you want to do something now? It can be your turn. Why don't you do this thing?
This thing.
Okay.
This is an Amazon product we purchased. Actually, my wife purchased. She has muscle problems and things, and with her neck and things. This is just a massager. You put it on your neck. You can massage your neck muscles, your leg muscles, your knee muscles, your back muscles, whatever you get around there, you could work on it.
Well, let me tell you.
And it does work.
When you have a husband that says, "Oh, I can't rub your back. My hands hurt." You get one of these things, and you just do this, and it's wonderful. It just gets all the. It gets all the spots. I've even done my calf was hurting one day, and I even did that. Okay, so there's this thing, and all these are going to be in our Amazon store.
We'll link all our Amazon store.
We have a storefront. Amazon gave us a storefront. We buy a lot of stuff from
Amazon.
Huh?
We buy a lot of stuff from Amazon. They're here a lot.
They're here a lot. In fact, we just do. So we're Amazon affiliates, and we make pennies.
Just fresh. Just like nothing.
Like pennies, really pennies, if you use our affiliate link. But it helps. It helps us. I'm saving up. I'm saving up in there. I'm saving up. It's going to take a long time.
Someone who cooked an iPad here last 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. She was sleep cooking and put her iPad in the microwave for 30 seconds and cooked it. It tasted awful.
I did.
It wasn't very good.
I cooked my
iPad.
Do that. I was sleepwalking and had my iPad, and I got up and put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. So it fried it. It just cooked it. So I've not had an iPad or a tablet. I've not had anything. So I thought, hey, I asked Rob, do you care if I save up our affiliate? It's going to take a long time. It will. But do you care if I save this up and just buy me a new either tablet or something?
Just don't cook it.
There's no guarantees. There is no promises that I'm not going to cook this one.
I hope not. We're buying the insurance.
Do you guys?
We're buying the insurance.
Do you guys sleepwalk? Tell me in the comments if you sleepwalk.
No, it's not sleepwalk. It's sleep cook.
I have a child. I have an adult child that does that too. She sleepwalks, but we won't name names. Okay, those of you that know and watch know that I love Secure, and I cannot find my Secure strips right now. But they're better than the brand that I always forget the name of, and the Poligrip. I want you to see this because it's gross, but watch. It's like, I can't make this up. Look at this. I think my lip, it's in my hair now. Is it? Yeah, they're better than both of those. And I've had questions, have you tried the Secure strips? I have a video. And they're good. They're very, very good. And I cannot ever remember the name of the other brand. I just can't. I don't know. Okay, Polident. This. I don't have the box for this either. Can't locate that, but I have all these tabs.
I know where it went.
That I use. Where did it go?
File 13.
Garbage. It may have. I usually try to save all my boxes when I buy products. You should see my office. I've got lots of boxes. But this is Polident. It's actually Polident Smokers, and it gets stains off your teeth really, really, really good. I usually like soak my dentures in like Dr. B, and once a week, or clean my dentures. You know. Once a week, I'll use this because it really, really works. Yeah, it's not just for smokers. If you're a coffee drinker,
anything.
Stains.
Coffee
this is
as
good.
bad as smoking, if not worse.
This is good. All right. Do you want to take a turn, or do you want me to take another
I'll
turn?
do this. I'll do this guy here.
Okay. He's doing. It's his turn. It's his turn. This is a
You
favorite.
might have to help me though.
Oh, I can help you.
I might have to help
This is. It's coming.
This is kind of a handful here.
Okay.
This is a, let me turn up here, Nesco Dehydrator.
There's peppers in here now.
Different racks, different things. Basically, it's just for dehydrating fruits and vegetables and whatnot.
But
Do
wait.
not try bananas.
Oh yeah. Do we have to talk about that again?
Just saying.
They sent me 6 pounds of bananas. 6 pounds. So I thought, oh, perfect. Your screw up, but my reward, because now I get to dehydrate bananas. It would kind of be nice right now to have a monkey, wouldn't it? Hi, everybody. We're back for our 2-hour check-in. Hi. Well, it's me back again in my pajamas. 7:30. Now it's 5:55 a.m. I've been up since 3 a.m. Hi everybody, welcome back. We're doing it again. We're doing it again. But this time you know what we're doing. You want to know what we're doing, don't you? Bananas. Bananas.
These are the trays. These are just the trays, little plastic thing for putting things on.
Oh, he's doing his peppers right now.
My peppers in here now. These are
They're still not
cayenne peppers.
Yeah.
Cayenne
But
peppers.
here's the thing, all right? If you like raisins or red seedless grapes, if you have one of these or get one of these, put red seedless grapes in there whole. Don't cut them in half, whole. Leave them in there like 2 hours and then eat them, because you will never have a grape better
They're
than
soft.
that.
They're soft, but
They're
still
warm. They're juicy.
They're not quite a raisin, but they're.
Oh my gosh, they're the best ever. And I don't like raisins, but I like them when I leave it in the dehydrator overnight.
During gardening season,
turn
we
into
do this
raisins.
a lot. We use this a lot for
Yeah.
all of her
Onion, I make my own onion powder.
Your basil. You've done basil in here.
Yeah. I
We've
do
done
garlic,
peppers.
basil. I do all of that. I've dehydrated carrots, and I just dehydrate everything, because then I save it in a canning jar, and when I want, like if I'm making vegetable soup, I just throw my dehydrated stuff in there.
Like these are cayenne peppers in here now.
Yeah.
I dehydrate them and then I put them in a
Blender
blender and blend them up and just turn it into powder.
Yeah.
So
So
we
they're
have cayenne
really
powder.
good. Very, very, very
Pretty cool.
good. Let's see. Fixin. This one is a scope. Either Fixin. This is a Fixin powder, by the way. If your dentures aren't holding well, the adhesive, and you need a little bit extra, you could put Fixin powder over top of any denture adhesive, and it turns it into kind of like cement. If you have a good lower ridge or upper ridge, or it'll do that. But and this is coming to Amazon. Yes. I'm not sure when, but this is coming. If it's in the store now, if they have it in there now, I think around April they were supposed to put this Oliva Fix Gold in the Amazon. So if it's here, I'll put it in my store. This is all natural denture adhesive. I've done several videos on this. I've done giveaways on this, made with olive oil, and you would think that olive oil? That's crazy. It works.
It works.
There's a lot of people that like this. In fact, my top 3 denture adhesives, this is one of them. This is one of them, because it's really, really good. It really is. And of course we can't hold that.
Oh, I got this.
Hold that. We can't go on without
zoom in.
talking about. I'm getting stuff here. Dr. B.
Try to get where you can see without
Okay.
the glare.
Dr. B also sells on Amazon. He also has his website. But if you wear dentures and you just want to go brush, like you brush your teeth with your dentures in your mouth, he sells toothbrushes and toothpaste for your dentures that you can just take it to work, take it whatever.
For a quick clean, you know, for something.
You can leave your dentures in your mouth and you brush your teeth and you feel normal.
If you go to Olive Garden, or you go to Sam's Club and have lunch over there at Sam's Club or Olive Garden, and driving by Dick's Sporting Goods and you have to brush your teeth, instead of taking them out the window and dumping them out there over the thing, you could actually brush your teeth with. Just saying, it could happen.
I did that. All right. Jeez, oh man, why do we have him in these videos?
Sorry.
I went to the Olive Garden and I had like something under my lower denture. Okay, so I got a water bottle. We're driving in front of Dick's Sporting Goods, like in the mall parking lot. You know how you
We're only
do.
doing 10 mile an hour. It wasn't very fast.
So I popped my denture.
She's pulling her out the window. She's dumping it on water. I'm like, what are you doing? Don't drop those, because the guy behind me isn't going to care.
I was trying to clean out my denture out the window. Oh my gosh. I don't know if we can have you in these videos anymore. You keep telling on me. So anyway, just keep a bottle of water
real life.
in your
That's
car.
what real life.
Yeah. And so these are going to be in the store. And the toothbrush, the handle, this is actually really nice. He knows it's a weird handle. He wasn't aware of the weirdness until after this was already in production. You know, so some people have jokies about this. Don't go there. And yeah, so he listen, he knows now, and he just laughs
But it
about
fits.
it.
It fits your hand right.
Yeah. And I have these in the store. And speaking of getting stuff in your dentures, if you get food in your dentures, you're not going to be able to feel it like you would with
Right. You have the sensitivity of your gums.
Thank you. So I have these. I have a lot of these. I have these like in the vehicles.
They're in all the trucks. They're all everywhere.
They're freaking everywhere because I'll ask Rob.
Mira comes down and she's picking away.
Or we do this.
I get it all. I'm
What?
driving, honey. I can't see.
Or we do this. This is what we do. Do I have anything in my teeth?
No.
Okay. Or if he says, yeah, there's something there, I'll just get this out.
A little more to the left. A little more to the left. She's, okay, the other left. My left.
Oh, we have a great time here. We just do. It's just a barrel of fun. Okay. So then, I have this big closet that I keep.
Yeah, we built a walk-in closet.
We
We
built a big walk-in closet for me. And I have shelves. And I was looking for something to cans and stuff.
Spices, cans.
This comes in a 2-pack.
Bottles, containers.
And these are not expensive. I was shocked.
Yeah, they're
I don't
almost
know
nothing.
what brand they are, but they're rubbery, and they've got, this is like extra rubbery, so it doesn't,
like a riser shelf, so when
Yeah.
you stack them in there, you can see everything behind them, and
which I might put one in this closet cover.
for medicines,
Because we need
same
that.
thing. Medicine bottles, you
But-
want to get this, that, and the other, can't see it.
This comes in a 2-pack. I didn't feel like taking all the cans off the other one. But you get two for the price of 2. You got nothing?
I got nothing.
You got nothing. Do you want to
Okay,
do something?
let me see this guy. Now,
Oh, it's his turn. This is a guy thing.
I'm a
It
do-it-yourselfer.
states-
I'm a do-it-yourselfer. I
If,
mean,
if
actually,
you're not a
I
do-it-yourselfer, don't leave.
Yeah, don't leave, please.
Okay.
Okay, every year I rotate my tires on my truck. I do it myself. It takes 15, 20 minutes. But I have to train the wheel sensors. So what I did is I bought this little guy. This is just a little sensor that actually train your wheel sensors on when you're changing your tires. If you have a flat tire, it'll tell you what tire it is. So that's the Amazon product. Love it. Use it every year. At least twice a year I use this.
Okay.
It's called, I don't know if you can see it or not.
I'll put it in our store under
V-Scan.
guy things or something.
It actually works. It's easy to do. It's easy to do. You walk up and you get your car in your train mode and you just push the button next to the wheel. Dee, dee, dee. That's it.
Okay. So there's that. Okay. I have this product that I got in November. I got this in November. And Rob's only seen this one.
I've never seen this. What did we buy? What did we buy?
Yeah.
Surprise!
Now, you know, if you're women, now, you know that sometimes you get the stray hair under your chin, or you may be growing a little bit of a mustache, or maybe not, I don't do that. But if you do, I bought this thing, this 3-in-1 hair remover, electronic. It's not plugged in or charged right now. It has this cord. You charge it, you plug it in, and you can actually zap. And this wasn't expensive as some of the ones I've looked at, so I thought I'm just gonna give this a try, because my thinking was, when I am old, not that I'm old now, when I'm older, I don't want my daughters to have to worry about plucking my chin hair, you know, or any mustache that I have. So I got this thing and I thought, I'm going to try it here first, and if it works, great. And it did. It works. I only used it like 4 times.
This is in 4 different languages.
And I know. And it removed, it did it. Not that I have any mustache hair, but I don't anymore.
Me neither.
Which we should try this thing on your neck. We really should. Now, since I did all that, I thought, girl hates shaving her armpit. I just hate it. It's like, you know, I'm 56 years old and I've been shaving my armpits for like more than years than I wanted to do that. So this works. It works. And I'm working on my legs now because I'm tired of shaving my legs also. So it's working, and the hair has not come back. It's not, since I've been using this. And I have like brown hair normally. It's actually all gray right now. And I have darker hair. So this...
No, it's getting lighter.
Yeah. This really does work. It does work if you want to check it out. And there's directions and the frequencies, and it tells you how to use it. It works. If you have any, you know, facial hair you want to get rid of, or if you don't have any and you just want to try it, you know? Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So next, I'm going to show you something that's down on my cupboard. I'm doing a craft. Have you ever seen the wall, what are these things called again?
Succulent?
Succulent, jeez. Have you ever seen the succulent wall hangings? I'm gonna make one. We have our new picture up. That's up. So on that wall over there. Our little thing. So
cat proof.
our cat likes to eat all of every one of the plants. In fact, I've had to have this covered up with a towel.
Yes.
Okay, but I have all, come on, come with me. Down here. See all my succulents?
Those are chickens and hens.
Yeah, and this one's actually growing. Look at that.
Both,
Once in a while
they're all sprouting.
yeah, they shoot up.
Here, got one there.
So I'm going to put one in my Amazon store if you're interested in, not the craft that I'm making, but I've got 2 baskets and I'm going to put them together and there's shelves in them and I'm going to make my own. And I'll put a picture up what it looks like.
Before and after.
The one that you buy. So I also have a bag of succulents. Will you go get my bag of succulents? It's in the living room.
Do they bite?
No, they don't bite. So those are the real succulents I'm going to put in there because I wanted some real, and they're actually going to go in there this way in the thing, and I'm going to water them with a spray bottle, and I'm going to hope my cat doesn't eat them. What? Oh sure, why not? Give me that bag first. So this is not Amazon, but I know they have these on Amazon. But I got me a bunch of fake succulents to put in this thing. So I needed some more. I didn't buy enough succulents. So the live succulents are actually Rob's grandmother's. When she was alive, she had them, and those are actually hers. But I'm planning on, we have a second channel. The Adventures of Rob and Michelle. And when I do this, I'm going to make a video. But I'm planning on putting these 2 baskets together, okay? Stay with me.
Stay with me. Stay with me.
And then succulents go in this way. So, and I'm going to put the live ones, I'm going to sit them on the shelves.
These are no watering.
And hopefully they're cat-proof.
Hopefully the cat. Well, yeah. This was sniff around the bag, so I got to watch them.
That. Okay. So, okay. Are you still here? Tell us hi, because we're still here.
A couple more things yet.
Yeah, we're just, this is the Friday night hangout with us.
Yep, Friday night.
All right. So, I don't know what you did, but I can tell you we probably ate fish because we've been standing in the church fish line, me and my mom, and it's takeout.
Just the beginning of Lent, yep.
Yeah, so there's a Catholic church in our area. We're not Catholic, but we go and support them. And it's the best fish that I've ever had. It really is good. So we've been going every Friday night. Okay, this stuff is amazing, all right? Let's talk about my face for a minute because I have a lot of people that say, you look so young, you look so young. Let me tell you what I do, okay? I was watching my own YouTube video. Look at young, can't see. I was watching a YouTube video and they talked about this lactin lotion. It has 12% lactic acid in it. I bought this from Amazon and the smell isn't that great, okay? You get past the smell. But I've been using this on my face every day and I have noticed a difference. I'm probably down to here on the bottle now. And probably when I got to here, it's like, oh, I can see a difference in my skin. It's like, hold on, gotta ignore a phone call from the daughter. Okay, I really notice a difference on my skin. It's smoothing. It's starting to smooth out, you know, the fine lines and wrinkles. This is working. This is cheap. I don't even know what it would be a dupe for, but this is really, really cheap. Okay, so then, this is a mess. The foundation that, the foundation that I wear when I film videos is this Estee Lauder Double Wear. It's a mess. This is shade 1N2, and this is what I film with because if you want full coverage, this is heck of full coverage. I mean, it's like, be careful because, let me see if I could put it on my hand. I need to get some more of this. All right. Let's see. Can you see that? I don't know if you could see that. But look at that. It's a lot full coverage. I also use an Estee Lauder smoothing primer. I put that down. I do the lotion, the smoothing primer from Estee Lauder, and then this Double Wear foundation. And if I'm not going to be filming that day, I'll use a drop of this and a drop of like Hourglass or something and mix it together, or Wet n Wild. They have good foundations, and I'll just, it goes on later, but that helps.
I'm au naturel.
Yeah,
I'm au naturel.
Should we talk about the green eyeshadow?
Yeah, nope, not yet.
Okay.
Is it one? My turn.
Oh, it's Rob's turn.
We bought this thing a while. She bought this a while ago, and it's a good purchase. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It is a countertop ice maker.
Terry Waite, one of my members, subscribers, she might even be in the comments. Terry Waite just bought one of these and she loves it.
This is the ice maker.
You can unplug it and bring it here. I chew ice with my dentures. This is like gas station ice.
This is the ice.
Here, put one in my hand.
You can see it.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. It's little. It's just little.
This is the large size, and every 10 minutes it makes more ice. You leave the ice in the thing, and it stays cold. And I chew this ice all the time, especially in the summer. I really like this ice, and it's worth every penny that we paid for this.
Here's the. If you see the things on top, got small, large, whether you need water or no water.
Yeah, and then you take this out, and underneath here is a reservoir. You just pour the water in there, fill it up to the line, put that back in there, and turn it on, and we're good to go. And it's good. It's good ice. You can chew the ice. I'm an ice chewer. I've always been an ice chewer, and I was so excited when I got my dentures because it's like, oh, I can chew ice, and I do chew that. I chew that ice. I do. Now can we talk about the green eyeshadow?
Talk about the green eyeshadow.
So, for 2 years now, I've been thinking I want to try green eyeshadow. And every time I do it...
She tried it. It looks like a salt and battery. it looks. Just saying, I mean, you know.
For the past, I've been...
I keep telling her, you can't wear that when you go out because I'm going to jail.
Because it's just awful. It's awful.
No.
I cannot. So, I found a great... Look at my eyes. You guys see this? This is some green and then some purple, green, this. I found this and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm going to try this because it's a pretty green. Look. And I did it, and I don't look. Rob doesn't look like he's going to jail, you know. So I started with this green, and then I did some purple. This is the Jaclyn Hill palette. I did some purple on the outside, and then always on the center of my eyes. Always. I'll get a shinier one because this is really shiny. I don't know if you could see that, but it's. Can you see that? Probably not. I don't know. I am not a makeup lady. So, maybe if I turn it just... So, I like this. And it's not expensive. And Rob's not going to jail.
Yes, thank God. Let's not send Rob to jail.
I have tried false eyelashes before.
It was a train wreck. I mean, literally a train wreck. Like one that happened just really bad. It was like one this way and one... It looks like I was going to jail again.
It was bad. I am not a false eyelash.
She came in, she's like, I can't do this. I walked in and it stuck to her forehead. I'm like, that doesn't go
Honestly,
that high.
it was. And then I had glue all over me. I had the glue on my legs. I had eyelash glue
then
everywhere.
She'd put it on and stick to her finger. And she'd put it back on and stick to the other finger.
It was bad. In fact, I have a video of me, one of the very first videos that I ever did, the first year that we started this channel. Before, you can see that I still have all my teeth. I don't have my dentures. I did a video trying to put on false eyelashes.
What we didn't do on the video was seeing it thrown in the trash after the video was over. You didn't see that part.
When you get old, you might as well just plan on wrinkles in your eyelid. Oh, I pulled the whole thing off. My finger stuck to my face. This is ridiculous. Probably gonna get pink eye from this or something. I just posted the video because it took me 20 minutes of just playing with the stuff. All right, do you have anything else?
That's it. That's all,
no,
that's all I got.
What about your jacket?
Oh, yeah.
He's got...
I work in maintenance, and I work in a facility that has large equipment, moving cranes, and blah, blah, blah.
He's the supervisor in the maintenance department.
So I've got to be...
At a concrete company. Look what he made me. He brought this home Friday and said, I made you this out of concrete. Look at he made me. How sweet. Isn't he just the sweetest ever? So, yeah, I'm going to find a spot for this.
So I bought this from Amazon. See how pretty?
So, any of you need bright color clothing.
It is warm. It's insulated. It's very warm. And it's water resistant and things. Good for outside, good for working in the environment that I work in.
His job requires that he wears safety yellow at all times.
Well, I'm in, like I said, in maintenance. I'm out and about doing all the different areas of the shop and in the yard. Yeah. I got to be seen.
Yeah. Okay, so I think these are on Amazon. In fact, I just bought Rob a pair of these. These are Skechers. I don't even know what brand they are. They don't tie. You just slip them on. If I can find these on Amazon, I'll post them. I know I just bought Rob a pair off of Amazon. These are... And I'm very picky about my shoes because of my back. I have a rod in my spine and I have a double neck fusion. So my footwear is really important to me because God forbid I don't want too big of shoes because I'll fall. I will fall.
She has. She fell a couple times coming in the door.
Several times. Up the steps I fall on the concrete and it's just like... So I'm very picky about my shoes because I don't want to fall. These are lightweight. And they just slide on. And the first time I just slid it on, it was like, I almost didn't need my hand to help my foot go in these. And these are really nice. And I just bought Rob a pair in gray. They're not here yet.
I have a pair of black.
Yeah, he's got a pair of black ones like this that need to help.
But they're I mean, I wear them. I mean, I wear them out. I mean, they're almost wore out now, but I wear them all the time.
Okay, so then we have one more thing.
One more thing.
And then we're done, okay?
Are you still here?
Are you still here? So I have a bucket list in my head. It just lives in my head and bounces around every once in a while.
It bounces around a lot. And it's sometimes awful noisy.
So
got rocks in the bucket.
during the bouncing, one of the things on my bucket list is I have been watching a lot of aviation videos. I mean, a lot of aviation videos. I've only been in an airplane twice. I flew over to Italy, and then once I flew to Arizona. But I don't want to be a pilot, but I have been watching pilot aviation videos. Like, they're so interesting to me. So I want to go, I just want to go up in a little plane. I do want to do that. Okay, so this has been on my bucket list.
This isn't a plane. It's not a plane.
This is a ukulele.
Ukulele.
I really like music. I've been playing the piano and the organ. In fact, I used to be a church organist, and when the pianist wasn't there, I'd fill in for her. I did that for many, many, many years. And I just really like the music. I bought me a ukulele. I am learning how to play a ukulele. And it comes with a tuner. It just comes with everything.
Comes with a pick.
So that's on my bucket list. And maybe one day you guys will see me play the ukulele.
Oh, here's the tuner.
Yeah, it comes with the tuner. It comes with everything.
All it is.
So then I bought this. Worship songs for the ukulele. And I'm learning. And I'm enjoying this a lot because it's just like, it just takes me away from everything else in life. Well, I'll just
it's like a Calgon bath. Take me away, ukulele.
I asked Rob one night, I'm like, can you sing? No. Oh, neither can I, so let's sing
Hey,
together.
I'll sing anybody out of the room, but I can't sing.
Oh my gosh. You're still
The
here.
banana video. She dehydrated bananas in the stove for an hour,
Well,
450
no.
degrees.
There's a video.
Yeah,
Before
there's a
we
video.
got my dentures, we did a video on dehydrating bananas.
These bananas drive us all crazy. My wife has been bugging me for 2 days checking these damn bananas. I'm gonna check on them. You wanna look? Let's look.
Tell them we're fed up with the damn bananas.
They're good, but they're still gooey yet. More hydrating. Dehydrating, sorry. Maybe day 3, we'll see. Good luck.
Which I found out after the fact that the store-bought bananas,
The real crunchy ones you buy in the store?
they're not dehydrated.
They're not dehydrated.
They're freeze-dried. Okay, so bananas in the dehydrator.
We were trying to
just
do that,
aren't
and it just wouldn't. She kept going, and after 3.5 days
well, yeah.
in the dehydrator, she's, I'm going to get these things
It was
dehydrated.
forever. It's like the daggone bananas wouldn't dehydrate, so I put them in the oven.
Don't ever do that. Please, don't ever do that.
For
The fire department was here for 2 days.
Oh, I put them in the oven at 400 for 60 minutes.
Yeah.
These little slices
After
of
about
bananas.
40 minutes, it started rolling smoke out of the
We're sitting in the
room.
living room, and he's like, "Why is there smoke?
And the smell. Oh
Why
my
is there
God, the
smoke
smell.
coming out of the kitchen?" And I'm like, oh, "The bananas!" Oh, it was bad. Oh, it's me back again. I can't check on the bananas anymore. See, look, the bananas are gone. I put them in my oven. I got tired of waiting for the bananas, so I thought I'll put them in my oven. So I did that. Notice they're not in. Oh, it smells in there. They're not in the oven either. No. I put them in the oven. I seriously can't stop laughing. At 400 degrees for an hour. My husband and I are eating dinner. He's like, "Why is there smoke pouring? Why is there smoke pouring out of the kitchen?" I went, "Oh my gosh, the damn bananas. They're in the oven." So, about that time we heard the fire engine siren were coming this way, but they didn't stop at my house. They stopped somewhere else. They're not here. But my smoke alarms were going off, and my house smells terrible. Well, the smoke continued to pour in through the whole house. My husband now has a fan in the window. Our house smells terrible. I've never smelled bananas before that were burnt. Never. I just can't stop laughing. Would you like to see the bananas? You want to see them? I'll show them to you. But you can't laugh. You're not allowed to. Yeah. Listen, I messaged Peggy from Page Family Homestead and told her what I did. She's still laughing. I know she's still laughing at me. So, patience. You have to have patience when you're doing bananas, and I evidently don't have that. I don't have 2 days or 3 days worth of patience to do bananas anyway. Okay, I'm gonna flip you around so you can see my bananas now. There's my bananas. Poor little guys. No, there's stuff. I probably ruined the pan. Anybody, this is what happens. I guess that's what happens when you try to bake your bananas. So, you probably won't see another banana video from me for a long time. Oh, it smells so bad in here. It smells so bad. I can't even describe the smell. I just can't. I can't describe it. It smells like toxic waste. Okay, please, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Come back for more. Come back for more. You don't want to miss any of this. I'm learning how to dehydrate. But do the grapes. The grapes are good. Red seedless grapes.
Yeah, we've done a lot of dehydrating with different little fruits and vegetables, and the grapes definitely were one of the best ones.
And what else? The watermelon was good.
The
watermelon dehydrated.
Donuts.
Really good. I dehydrated Dunkin' Donuts. Yep. Those were really good too.
What else did you do? Some kind of a muffin or something?
That's can you hear our washing machine? It sounds like it's going to take off.
Yeah, it's about ready to launch.
Yeah. Cake, I've dehydrated cake. I've dehydrated some crazy things. There's videos. I have a dehydrating playlist. Oh yeah,
there's a whole playlist in there for dehydrating and instant pots and
yeah. So go watch the banana video.
Canning.
It's awful. It's awful. All right, we'll see you next time.
Yep.
We'll do this again if everybody enjoys it, because the premieres are fun. They're just fun, and I don't have to edit this.
No.
Woo, yay.
No.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Hey, don't forget
Take a bathroom break now.
Don't forget to subscribe, because when we hit 20,000 subscribers, what are we doing?
We're giving a pair of dentures away.
Denture Box dentures. We're going to give a full set away.
Full set.
No cost to you.
No cost.
We have some other brands that are going to be a part of.
Yep.
Like Dr. B.
Dr. B. We got some things working with Gum Guard.
We got that, and I might
more to come.
Shoot an email to Ope and this Oliva Fix Gold and tell them what we're doing, and we might just have a big, huge party. All right, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.